There's a lot going on in the K this Tuesday night as we got 7 games on the agenda. Let's take a closer look at them. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We'll make our first stop in Novosibirsk, where Sibir welcome Amur. The Oceanic Twins make their debut for the host after joining the team from the Tigers. Sibir break the deadlock early into the game. Konstantin Alexeyev dumps the puck in and Dmitry Sayustov buries the rebound of the M-boards. They doubled their lead less than 2 minutes later. Nikita Korikov scores on the wraparound on the left penalty call. And later in the period, Slava Ushenin converts on a power play against his former team. A rather emotional moment. The Tigers show teeth in the third period. First, Slava Butuzov sends it past Harry Saturn on man advantage. And later regulation, 2011 World Junior champion Denis Golovov makes it a 1-goal game, but that's as close as Amur can get. Slava Ushenin's marker proves to be the game winner. 3-2 is the final on this one. We're in open now for a goal fest between Salamat and Dynamo Minsk. Danny Taylor pulls off a great pad save on Sakari Manin in the opening period, but that's not what this game is about. Let's get to the meat of it. Roman Gorbanov converts on a power play 40 seconds into the second period. But then Salamat scored 3 in a row before the intermission. Sakari Manin scores on a power play to tie it up. Less than a minute later, Jeff Platt tips it home for his first goal in his first game since joining UFA from off the list. And a few minutes later, Marcus Granlund improves Salamat's lead to 3-1. That's his 13th goal of the year. The game blows wide open in the third. Early in the period, Mikhail Naumenko finds a clear pass to the net and backhands it past Danny Taylor for his first goal in Salamat jersey. 40 seconds later, Sakari Manin scores his second of the night and 12th of the year. Marcus Granlund and Timo Hartikainen with the helpers. Soon after that, Dynamo defense goes AWOL and Artem Pimenov slides it in for his first career KHL goal. But Minsk show life after that. Brandon Kazan nets his 16th of the season to make it 6-2. A little after that, 19-year-old rookie Vladimir Alistrov scores his first career KHL goal and it's 6-3. Not gonna help the Versus though. Salamat go on to score 2 more to wrap it up. Vladimir Zharkov finds a lot of room at the hash marks and beats Danny Taylor with a wrister. And with 20 seconds on the clock, Eduard Gimanov scores his first of the season to set the final score. Salamat soar past Dynamo Minsk on home ice. 8-3 is your final. We'll move on to Yaroslavl now, where Lokomotiv beats Yaroslavl. First shift of the game, Artem Gareyev throws some sauce to Andrei Alexeyev, who shoots an Ed Pascual and makes a neat glove save. Later into the period, Maxim Osipov makes a stretch pass, Nikolai Kovalenko gets to the net with a nifty move, but Dmitry Shugayev shuts the door. Lokomotiv get on the board immediately through the second. Vladimir Tkachov snipes it past Shugayev from the face-off dot. Severstal bring you back to even immediately through the second. Vladislav Kadala steals the puck, plays it to the slot, and Adam Lishka scores his 3rd of the year. The host scored the game-winning goal in the last minute of regulation. Alexei Marchenko takes a hard shot and Shugayev lets it in. Loko beats Severstal for the second consecutive time this month as they take it 2-1 at home ice. Next up, Moscow. Dynamo defend the ice against Yakutia tonight. The blue and white opened up the scoring immediately at first. Ivan Moranov gains speed, skates to the net, and backhands it past Anders Lindback. Moranov goes on to score his 2nd of the game and 3rd of the year in the last minute of the period, and it comes short-handed. 2-0 Dynamo after 20. The hosts increased their lead to 3-0 7 minutes into the second frame. Dmitry Kagarlitsky finishes off a great setup by Vadim Shipachov. They put it away just before the intermission. Andrei Sergeyev throws it in front and it goes in of Dmitry Yashkin, who is credited with his 20 picks of the year. Emil Garipov stopped 24 shots for his 4th shutout of the year, and Dynamo beat Yakutia 4-0 on home ice. There's another game in Moscow tonight, and it's between Spartak and Akbars. It's a retro-themed game, but Spartak fans won't like it too much. Former St. John Sea Dog Stanislav Galeev converts on a power play 6 minutes in to give Akbars a 1-0 lead. Kazan make it 2-0 just 46 seconds into the next period. Former Windsor Spitfire Trevor Murphy scores his 1st goal of the year. Akbars make sure they get 2 points on the road late in the 3rd as Nigel Doss converts on a power play for his 19th goal of the year. Timur Bilalov stops 33 shots for his 3rd shutout of the season. Stefan Da Costa racks up 3 assists, and Akbars win 3-0 on the road. And now for the Pièce de Résistance, SKA St. Petersburg clash with their arch-nemesis Red Army. The hosts open scoring early. Anton Burdasov scores his 16th of the year on a power play as he beats Alexander Chirichenko by hole. Moscow tied up a minute later. Brandon Leipzig sends it across and formally Nikita Soshnikov finds his target. No scoring in the 2nd, but there's plenty in the 3rd. Ivan Morozov puts SKA back in the lead just after Red Army go back to play at full strength. With less than 5 minutes on the clock, Red Army give up the puck on the breakout pass and Kirill Marchenko slams it home. But then Red Army pulled back to within 1 with about 90 seconds remaining to play in regulation. Konstantin Akrulov beats Magnus Hellberg from a very tough angle. And 30 seconds later, Maxim Shilonov pulls Hellberg from a nearly impossible angle. All of a sudden, it's a 3-3 tie. Overtime solves nothing, so it goes to the shootout. Kirill Marchenko has the game on his stick, and it makes it count. SKA beat Red Army for the first time this year. 4-3 is the final at St. Petersburg tonight. And there's just one more score left to tell you about. Nick Balin picked up 2 points and scored the game-winning goal as Trakti beat Avtomobilis 3-2 on the road. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 3 more games, including Boris against Avangard and Spartak versus Vitas. My name is Andreas Sachenka, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.